Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody. Today guys we will take a look at the Canadian dollar again, because here we see some interesting progress. Also approximately the same action we see on the New Zealand dollar. So as we in general have expected that some retracement should happen soon, and right now it stands in progress. So the same action we see on the New Zealand dollar as well. As we do not see any other the action on the other currencies yet, so euro currency it seems has started just a few hours ago some upward action, but we will see what will happen, and it really will be the significant progress. We will talk on the euro currency tomorrow, but today we will update our view on the Canadian. So if you have read our weekly research, you should remember our suggestion and expectation in the short-term perspective. On weekend we said that first we think that market should hit this support area, and after that it should turn to the upside action, mostly because market is oversold. Is on the weekly chart, on the daily chart. That's also the FIB support from the significant upward action. So you can see this is from this low to this highs, FIB support 2950 area, and we said that market should hit it. So that has happened. Yes, this market has reached this area and start retracement up. At the same time, since market is oversold, the upward retracement probably should be more or less significant. So hardly it will be just the minor bounce and then downward continuation. Probably it should take for some deeper action to the upside. And currently, since we see here some consolidation, is probably the first area that market should reach will be probably the trade resistance, approximately 131.20 area. It's right here. Maybe we will get some deeper action. That's also possible, but first let's focus on this area. It's probably will be the first destination that market should reach at least. So this is at least area that market should reach. That is what we see on the daily chart. This will be not just the FIB level but also these lows, and we know that when the market breaks out from some consolidation, it usually trying to prevent the price return back inside of it. So market will protect this consolidation as the resistance to avoid returning back of the market inside of this consolidation. That's why it will be a combination of the FIB level and this previous consolidation here. So that's what we will be waiting for on the daily chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we also said, making an assumption that probably market could take the shape of some head and shoulders on the 4-hour time frame chart. Maybe it will take the shape of this ABCD pattern as the part of the head and shoulders. That's also possible. But if we assume, trend has showed bullish by the way, if we assume that will be indeed some sort of the head and shoulders here, and the market will show right now retracement somewhere in the bottom of the shoulder. So if we suggest this left shoulder, this market will make approximately the same the right shoulders. That will be around 2965 area. This market should reach here. If this will really happen, in this case market could take the ABCD and take a look at this. Has target approximately 3120 area. That agrees with daily FIB resistance right here. It's the same level. And take a look, that will be the weekly pivot resistance 1. And we know that when the market stands in the bear trend down, the weekly pivot resistance 1 should hold the upward retracements. Until weekly pivot resistance 1 holds this retracement, it's okay, the trend is valid. The breakout through the pivot resistance 1 will be the negative sign for the bullish trend. It not necessarily means that the trend totally will fail, but it always looks like treated by the traders as the negative sign for the bullish trend when the market passes through pivot resistances. So here we probably should get the pattern. At least right now, guys, I do not see any other patterns that could be formed here. It's of course could be some kind of the double bottom here or something of that sort, but taking into consideration this first minor retracement, it's logical to suggest the appearing of the probably some kind of the hand shoulders or something of that sort. Besides, if you measure the extension here, you will see that head stands precisely at 1618 of this swing, and the 1618 is very typical for the hand shoulders. So that's why let's be focused on this pattern first, but if something will change, we will see what will happen. But right now, the appearing of the possible hand shoulders here looks very probable. That is this is the important information for those of you guys who would like to trade Canadian in the scalp long trade. As we have discussed, since we have on the daily chart some kind of the stretch pattern, and although our major task is to get the area for taking the short position, because our context mostly is based on the monthly situation, on the weekly situation, where we suggest the further deeper downward action, and we would like to take the short position mostly. But in the very short term and the intraday charts, the scalp term treatment of the current situation is probably you could try to take the long position as well here, because here we also have some kind of the stretch pattern. We also have talked about it in our weekly research. So because this combination of the result with the fib level, and that calls the stretch, and this is bullish directional pattern that suggests the further upward action here. And the hand shoulders here is just the confirms these ambitions of the further upward action. So probably will take at least the ABCD to this area. Maybe it will be even 1618 further to the next target. We do not know. Currently, where take is the possible objection point is this area. On the hourly chart, guys, it's another interesting moment. So trend has shifted bearish here. Another interesting situation. If you would like to take the long position, probably, as we said, since we could get the hand shoulders, you probably should wait for the 2962 area. This will be the 618 support. That is particularly coincides with these lows. Stands slightly lower. 618 support from the whole thrust up. What is also interesting is that, guys, here we could get some other bearish directional patterns. So we'll plot the 3x3. For example, here market could form the double repo sell on the hourly chart. If this will happen, that will increase chance on the appearing of the head and shoulders. That will increase chances that market will continue move right to the 618 support. Because if you get the double repo, you should be ready for a deeper action to the downside, at least the 50% support of the whole thrust up, but maybe it will be the 618 as well. So as you can see, Canadian dollar right now provides a lot of objects for monitoring, for trading. So we have the long-term setup on the monthly chart where when we are waiting for a suitable area for taking the short position for a long-term perspective. We have on the daily time frame chart bullish stretch pattern that takes the shape of the head and shoulders on the 4-hour time frame chart, and here we're waiting for upward action. So if you're a scalp trader, you would like to trade the Canadian long, so you could try to base your trade on this possible head and shoulders pattern. If you're an extra scalp trader, you could trade possibly this double repo sell that could be formed in the nearest hours on the Canadian dollar. So you could see, as you can see, you have the different patterns almost in all time frames on the Canadian dollar. So that's why this currency is very interesting to watch for, to trade right now. So let's keep watching.